Yeah. Hello, it's me again, and I just wanted to give you the latest update. So today I am 7 DPO, 7 days past ovulation, and I woke up this morning. I've had like really strange vivid dreams, so I thought that was a good symptom. And then I had a very sore throat upon awakening as well. It's still sore now. And then I got this like strange sensation in my body. It's like a strange, like I could smell something that isn't there normally. And I remember smelling that before and feeling that before whenever I was pregnant with my 2 boys. Not with any of the pregnancies that I've had this year, with all of the miscarriages, but when I was actually pregnant with my 2 boys, I had the same sort of sensation. So feeling quite excited. And I know it's only 7 DPO, but I'm gonna do a live pregnancy test. I went to get a flare, but they didn't have any. But this is a pink dye test, and it says up to 5 days early. So I'm hoping that it might be like a flare, and I might get a very, very, very faint line on it at 7 DPO. We shall see. The reason why I am testing today as well is my husband. We were just sitting there earlier, and I just got this smell from him, and I have not smelt that smell from him since I was pregnant with my youngest son, so 5 years ago, and I had forgotten all about that smell. And I don't know if it's his, I think it is his smell, but I can't smell it when I'm not pregnant, so I must be pregnant. That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I'm going to do the test. So I'm going to go and pee in a jug, and then I'm going to come back and do the live test. So I'm going to press pause and restart the video in a minute. Okay. So I'm back again, and I'm opening the test. Ultra early Alvita, which I've never used before, but as I say, it's a pink dye test. So I'll just read the instructions on it, see how long I have to dip for. Ooh, quite a lot of instructions. So, front and back. Okay, 10 seconds. Right, here we go. And oh, how long do you have to wait for? 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, so here's the pea, here's the stick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for luck. This was from a 2-hour hold, so I haven't been to the toilet. And 3:27, 4:27. Okay, just timing. And I'm gonna cover it up. Not gonna look at it. So this is from 2 hours since my last pee. So I thought my urine looks quite diluted as well, but might as well give it a go. We'll see. I wouldn't be so confident about it if I didn't actually feel so pregnant. It's those symptoms that are making me think, yeah, I might get a line. I might get a faint line today. And I'm an early tester, so I test anytime from now, really. My earliest line that I've got this year has been 8 DPO, and that was my longest pregnancy this year. That one lasted until 6 weeks when it had to be terminated for medical reasons. So they didn't find a baby with that one. So I know that I can't get early tests, so I must have quite a high sort of baseline. Not too high, but high enough, maybe. I don't know, I'm rambling, I'm nervous. So, right, I'm going to press pause for a minute because I'm just too nervous. So I just had to go to the hospital there before doing this test with my son to take him to an appointment, and everywhere I went I just kept seeing signs that I was pregnant. And one of them was a prime line truck. So I was saying, Lord, am I going to be pregnant? Is this going to be the rainbow baby that we've been hoping for and praying for? And then I seen like this prime line truck, prime line as in the best line, and that was actually yesterday, the day before, and then today I seen it again when I was just talking to the Lord again. So that's what made me feel like really hopeful and excited too. I know that we shouldn't read into signs a lot, and just for that to be our only communication with the Lord, I pray and all too, but at the same time I cannot help getting excited about this. This is going to be such a letdown if there's no test. Oh, 1 sec. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do this video. My little boy is just in the next room. So okay, it's been nearly 3 minutes now, so I'm going to look at the test. Put my glasses on. Oh. Can't see anything in this light. Nothing obvious anyway. Nothing obvious, but I'm going to go over and hold it up to the light. Let's see. You see, there's nothing obvious there. I don't even know what the sensitivity is on that test. Not sure. I think I might see a wee shadow there. I'll just be back in a sec. Just go and check the light. Okay, I think there is a light, very, very, very faint line there. It's like, yeah, there is a very faint line. I have never used these tests before, so I'm not sure how much I can trust it. It's coming up to 3 minutes now. So at first glance, you would say, no, it's negative. But with my experience with pregnancy tests, I have an eye for catching the beginnings of something and the shadows. And I would definitely say that there is something there. Very faint, but not enough for me to get totally excited over, but enough to keep me hopeful. And maybe as it dries, it'll get a wee bit more noticeable. But for now, I will say it's a possibility. Possibility. Just hold it up there again. I know it's not very good quality. And you'll probably say, what is she talking about? That's completely negative. She's seeing things. I'm really not. I can see a very, very faint line, very faint shadow line. So I'm going to take a one step as well now. Hold on. Okay, continuing on with the video. I'm going to do a one step now. And watch, don't spill the pee over me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So one step are, I know these are definitely very sensitive tests. That it might actually be more sensitive than the one I've just used. So I'm just going to leave that there for a couple of minutes. I'll cover it over. And in the meantime, I'm going to look at this one I've just looked at and see what the sensitivity of it is. Such long instructions. Don't know if it's telling me. Oh, 15. 15? That's not ultra sensitive. I mean, Frères can pick up anything from 6, they've known to pick up from 6.5. 15 isn't sensitive at all, so like I'm not surprised that has come up negative if it's a 15. That's a bit of a con if they're saying 15 ultra early. And you know what, there is a shadow there. There really is. But I couldn't say for sure because I'm just not familiar with these tests, so can't really go by that. That was my husband there. He's sitting here, aren't you? He offered to go and get me a first response, but like it's mid-afternoon. I've been drinking loads of fluids. It's just like going to be a waste of money to drive all the way up to town to get another test. Whenever I've got tests here, she just waited out till tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm feeling really hopeful about this, and the reason why I am excited, I can't help getting excited even with 4 miscarriages in a row. I can't help feeling excited because I just can't. God puts it in my heart to get excited about having another baby, so I am very hopeful that this time it's going to work. And I know I'm like that every time, but this time I've been I'm on the new medication, the prednisone and everything, and I am feeling a bit different from normal than what I would normally feel with the miscarriage pregnancies. I'm actually feeling more the way I was with my 2 boys. There. I think there's room for one more. Just here. Another little baby. Just there. Either another boy, 3 boys, or a little girl. And on the way home from the hospital today, my son seen a balloon and it was pink. And he says, "Mommy, we're going to have a baby girl." And he doesn't even know that I'm trying for a baby. So for him to come out and say that is pretty amazing. I'm going to press pause on this for a minute, otherwise this video is going to get too long. Okay, so I've had a wee look at the test and there's nothing there, so I'll show you, which is a bit of a letdown really, and that light is really quite bright as well, so even if there was a little line there you probably wouldn't even see it. It's so bright. But take it from me, it's blank, and it doesn't matter how many times I stare at the test, it's not going to change it. It's not, a line is not going to magically appear. So for now, that's BFN, and I'll make another video tomorrow. Keep testing. Okay, thanks, bye.